Today is September 15th. This is my third video of the day. So for entire day, I actually exposed Billy Corn Pasta today, for ignoring and blocking me on Twitter, and then all the witchcraft thing that I was going through. And obviously, I in my previous email video, I said that how I emailed him, he ignored me, all my emails, all the videos, details that I'd given about my targeting, torture, programming, everything. He simply ignored, never replied to me. Then on Twitter, he never replied. But then after a long time, I actually signed up, right after Maui fires, and I wanted to expose these people and let people know about the directed energy weapons use is real, because they are doing it on human beings like me. Okay, so why did these people think that they can use it in Maui, to clear up a certain area? And anyways, these people, they continuously do their human sacrifice via a lot of these accidents that people think that, oh, it's a natural disaster, oh, it's an accident on the road. No, a lot of it is being done, it is orchestrated. They have a because they have orchestrated these accidents even with me and my hubby. They have the technology to do improbable synchronizations. They just gave me a twitch on the left side of my foot. Anything on the left side means correct. So in this video live, they are agreeing, they are confirming that yes, we do improbable synchronizations, yes, we do accidents on the road. So a lot of the accidents that you see, a lot of the mishaps that you see, is being done via the two people's mind is being hacked, and then they try to synchronize something. Now ask CIA Robert Duncan how they do improbable synchronizations, because these are the exact two words he had used when he was talking to the other lady, showing how he has this technology, or they have developed this technology about improbable synchronizations. So I believe not everybody's because for that to do physically, they via artificial intelligence, our brain, first of all, we should have a physical implant in our brain, and that brain should be connected to all these cell towers or some internet connections, and from there the GPS locations, and from there like somebody else's brain. And I showed you in yesterday's video how they do brain computer interface, right? So we have a helicopter passing by. But he's far off. Anyways, whatever. So yeah, so anyways, so either it's that physical implant or it's etheric implant, as montauk.net guy says that there are two type of implants. Now what is etheric implant? Etheric is nothing but like witchcraft, the gene demons, whoever these people summon, they are putting it, they make a pact with these gene demons, archons, whoever you want to call, and then they hack these. You are like a vessel for these archons, these inorganic entities, or for these interdimensional entities. So they will hack your brain for that limited time period to make you do stuff that otherwise you wouldn't have done. And you will not even realize that, oh, it's not your own doing, it's somebody else's doing, right? So for example, how my father-in-law today just took out the clothes from washer, and he did not put it in the dryer, he just left it on the counter. And then I had to go through all these, his clothes or his hands might have touched my clothes that were already drying. And I told you about the hygiene stuff in my previous video, and so I just dried up. Raving is going on at the dryer thing. They were just waiting for that. So because I told you how they were made issue about it, right? So I just took the short clothes that were not hanging too long, or touch, or that might have touched his clothes, or he had all kind of stuff in there, but whatever. So so I didn't so I don't know, so they liked it, and so probably they gave me a bite, like an insect bite on the left side of my leg. I told you anything on the left side means, oh, that's good, that's nice. But the bite they gave me, they wanted to maybe say, oh, look, there's some problem with the clothes, or like they want to put that the thought in my brain that, oh, look, it's still filled with microorganisms or bugs or something in that line they want to tell me, right? When they're giving this mosquito, whatever, the bug bite, and then there's this kind of a dead bug that was on the sofa, which wasn't even there previously. So if it's not there, and if it crawled and it came there, how the heck is dead? And it was upside down. Initially, you saw how it was upside down. So I don't know, they do all these bizarre stuff. And I told you so many synchronizations that they have done with me. I've like, from 2015 onwards, ever since Jehovah's Witnesses started to come to my house, they took my handwritten name. And back then I had no clue what witchcraft was, what black magic was. And so after that, I figured, there is all these, witchcraft and black magic and all that is like real. So anyways, after all that, they tried to place it. Maybe they wanted to hide that, you really got a bug bite. But see, it wasn't possible because I was sitting in a cross position. I explained in my previous video. And if my fingers are, how do I explain this? Like if my fingers are like this, okay, say it's a cross position, then I got a bite here. Now I was sitting so with the pressure on my feet, that it was like so tightly locked that the bug nothing can go between these two points. And that is exactly, I got a bite. So it's, they try to then cover up their crimes like this by putting a doubt in somebody's mind that, oh look, it was a bug. No, it wasn't a bug. It was placed after all these things happened, because logically it doesn't make sense. And that wasn't, they always, whatever I do, or my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my hubby, anybody surrounding me, they will say one thing, that's it. These Archons, they want to immediately do something in synchronization that will lead to super interrogation, but that will involve some kind of humiliation, guilt, fear, anxiety, something in that line it will involve, okay? So today, I think my father-in-law, like he was doing this laundry, like whites, okay? And I just asked him, like, do you want to use bleach? And he's like, no, he doesn't want to use it. I'm like, okay. So that's it. I didn't say anything. But then when I went to do my whites and I was using bleach, so these people now wanted to make issue about it. Now guess what? First I load all my clothes in the washer. Then the last thing I do is place the, I take the detergent, I just put it, in the bin, and then the bleach, I took it out. I'm standing in this position. Say I'm standing, there's a counter. On that, I take, I took out the bleach, and no, I was holding the cup. I took it out, the bleach, and I placed it in the dispenser. And then I even put a little bit of water after that. But I don't remember any splash. I don't remember any such thing. But today, I just noticed that this thing got, you see how it got bleached? So it was weird that how all these things these people do for synchronization. Oh, just because my father-in-law said something, that's it. Like said something, is just he's doing, like, oh, he's not using bleach, then oh, maybe I shouldn't use the bleach. Or maybe they want to tell me, like, because see, they want to humiliate me for every single thing. That is their goal. Slavery is the other thing. Slavery, humiliation, guilt. These are the three main things. And of course fear, because when they do helicopters and a lot of these raving engines, and they want to they will send police to my house. They will have cop cars standing right here, at that this like bridge, or what exactly. When I'll go out, they'll have all these gang stalking thing going on with the cop cars too. So that is the fear thing. So all of these humiliation, guilt, slavery, programming, fear is done for, of course, to take my luge for the reptilians, for the aliens, greys, whoever you want to call. That is one thing. Also, they are doing brain-computer interface, so they are reading my mind. They are gauging, all these, because they have all these different intensity level of the pain that they give me, like say shooting needle pain, then there are levels to it. Sometimes it's very minor pain, sometimes it's extremely shooting pain. Same thing with electrical shock that they were giving me on my right side of my head, extreme. Then they block my neck, right side of my neck, when they give me shooting pain in that, right side of the collarbone, the starting in the center of the throat. There's a starting of the collarbone there, and right above it, they will start giving me so much pain that literally it will feel like I cannot move my neck, and I'm having extreme shooting pain in my neck region. Then they have given me heart palpitations, but not exactly heart. They do it in the chest area, or sometimes on the right side of my chest. But it kind of mimics my heart attack, or that's what they try to tell me. Initially, in 2017, 18, 19, 20, when they were doing lot of these oil, butter, ghee issue with me, right? Extreme, like they used to do a lot of these stuff with me. But yeah, now they know that they can't control me with all that. See, it's all about control, because I'm a threat to UFO cabal. What is the main goal? I'm a threat to UFO cabal. What is a UFO cabal? It's Illuminati's cabal. It's a Freemasonic cabal. It's Luciferian cabal. It's Satanist cabal. So, opposite of Satan is good. So, I am, and I told you several times, like I was watching this Angel and Demons movie, and in that movie, no, sorry, not Angels and Demons, Da Vinci Code, and in that, a dialogue came that, you're from Jesus Christ bloodline, you are like his daughter or something, because she was from her bloodline. It was 11:30 p.m. I was all alone in my house, and there was a raving engine. It was an extreme raving engine that happened at 11:30 p.m. at the on the dialogue thing. Then once I was watching yet another, it was a Bollywood stuff, and then right when there's this lady's holding up the hand, holding up a baby, that you are like kind of savior of this world, whatever. There was a military helicopter passing right above my house, and then they continuously, on 2-3 several occasions, they used to give me twitch on the left side of my leg when I was watching, say, Kalki Avatar video or something like that, okay? So they used to give me twitches on the left side of my, and I told you so many times that anything on the left side means, oh, correct. Now, I myself have never said I'm from Jesus Christ bloodline. I myself never have said that I'm any kind of avatar. I have never said any of such thing. I don't believe in any of that thing. It is their beliefs, that the programming that they did to me, that is all I'm relaying in this video, okay? It's not my thinking, okay? So anyways, then, but I know one thing, that there's something to do with my soul. That is all I can understand. And all I know is Lucifer and Satan's always desire pure souls. And I had one of, in India, we had one of the sage kind of, figure who, the person, he kind of communicates with these kind of spirits, right? And he says that it's his own grandmother who communicates with him. So I see, back then I didn't know anything about witchcraft, black magic, voodoo, nothing. So that person told me once that your soul, like my soul, is like one in I don't know, like a million that you would find this kind of soul, and it's such a pure soul. And so who knows that these people wanted to corrupt my souls with all these kind of black magic, voodoo, and giving me rape with my own family members. It's the most disgusting or evil thing. I have never even think of such a thing. Now see, check this out. You'll see, they will have their pawns ready. They will not come here. But they'll do everything a little bit further away, because they don't want to be on camera. Okay? It was pin drop silence up till now. But the moment I came to make this video, and the moment it starts talking about avatar and pure souls and, their agendas and all that, they'll start doing all this. So anyways, I'll just let that guy pass. Okay. My goodness. So what happened was, okay, finally he's gone. Oh my. So Lucifer requires all these pure souls for their sacrificial purpose. Right now, they show the same mind programming in Devil in Ohio Netflix series, right? Oh, okay, that is your confirmation. Oh, we require your soul, right? Even day before yesterday, how I was making a video, and I said, the moment I said that, oh dear, CIA Robert Duncan has come up with a book called Soul Catcher, so they immediately gave me a twitch on the left side of my leg. So anything on the left side means correct. I told you, right? So this is like a confirmation. Oh yeah, we are here to catch your soul. So anyways, so you watch Devil in Ohio, and they will show you how the father gave away the daughter against her will. But they try to convince her, you be a willing sacrifice for Lucifer, then we will be absolved of all our sins, so you be a willing sacrifice for Lucifer. Then you watch Knock at the Cabin. It's the same thing, a same four apocalypse of horsemen. They will show you same end times thing, and the same, you are a chosen one, and we need a sacrifice from your family. You are the purest family. You are the pure this and pure that, right? They are looking for pure souls, and that is why I believe it's something. Obviously it has to do with my soul, and that is what Darlington Moses said. That he has come up with a book called Targeting of Starseeds, because we have these kind of pure soul, or the source consciousness energy within us, and to give my energy for continuously to give my energy to these aliens, reptilians, greys, archons, whoever you want to call, gene demons. They need to do all these type of targeting and torture. And ultimately what Myron May did, he committed suicide. Like it was like a willing sacrifice for their Lucifer. What did that Canadian, well, she hasn't committed suicide yet, but Aaron Alexis, I think he was the other guy who was targeted via directed energy weapons. And I think he was shot, or did he commit suicide? That I'm not sure. But anyway, so it's something like they cannot kill us directly. They cannot kill us directly. There is something, but we have to kill ourselves. So that is what ex-FBI General Sosbee had written. Many times he had mentioned on Facebook, even on his website, before he deleted his website, that, the moment you figure, you accept the fact that you are targeted for your killing, for your murder, for your death, it would be easier, I mean, these are the kind of words he was writing and he was putting in my brains, because all the targeting and torture that, I went through in my life was mentioned on his website, and he deleted it. And thank goodness I was able to record some of his things in my video. I think I had recorded all about his website stuff in 1 year ago's videos. Was it 1 year ago or something? Maybe something like that. 1 year, 1.5 years ago. I don't know. But so yeah. I've got Suja Vijayan red-handed about this harassment thing. Suja Vijayan, Ramola Dharmraj, and this Sosbee guy would go on Ramola Dharmraj's channel and, make videos on targeting and torture and all this, right? So all these people are involved. They are lying, they are faking, because they are that is what the Satanists do. They lie. The evil devil people, reptilians, they lie. That is what Almas Jacob continuously tells you, that these people open their mouth to lie because they are they follow reptilian, they are part of Luciferian people, whatever. So yeah, this is how they do all these synchronizations, and then give me bites on my skin, give me all these mess up with my clothes, and all this stuff. So yeah, and even Tanut Sudan had said, Tanut Sudan is his YouTube channel, I think is the name is Unveiling of Matrix, something like that. You can look him up, Tanuj Sudan. And he said that if I do say I'm here, and if I'm raising my hand, and if there's a boat here, there's somebody on the boat, and like they will raise the hand at the same time. Like if I do something and somebody's replicating whatever I'm doing at the same time, and so many times I've seen people, either they will replicate me or they will do something to synchronize. Even the worldly events, like I see a lot of it, like they will synchronize either to just tell me something or just to synchronize for super interrogation purpose, like but they'll do it, all these archons, because Tanut Sudan explains gang stalking, targeted individuals, directed energy weapons, replicating agents, like all these archons, these inorganic entities who are in this interdimensional realm that we cannot see. They are so-called aliens. How the Mexico government came out with a fake stupid alien body. I mean, anybody can say it's made out of freaking clay, okay, and clay, cement, whatever, but it's not a real real body. Anybody can tell you that. And people, they just make fool out of people. People are actually becoming fools. I mean, there are people who actually believe that stuff. Oh, it's real. So they tell you on your face, alien is nothing but a lie. They tell you it's a spelling itself tells you, it spells for you, it tells you that it's a lie, right? Alien is nothing but a lie. So anyways, yeah, they are preparing for fake alien invasion, but we'll see to that later.